And as I said that, a spam call just texted me, or just called me, so confirmation. Someone was definitely they were trying to scam you out of your calling. All right, but you've awakened. Okay, so we have reconciliation. You guys are going through a process here where I feel like you're going to be reconciling with someone here that's divinely guided. You guys are coming back into alignment with this person in harmony. You guys are both like matching each other on the frequency that I feel like you had to become on this frequency. Yeah, look what fell on the floor. So this is major confirmations. It fell on the floor, okay? Financial blessings. All right, this is what they wanted to block from you. This is why you guys could be definitely filing some RICO charges here. There could be some lawsuit that's happening here or going to happen. You guys are accessing a lot of wealth right now. You guys are making a lot of prosperous investments. Okay, yeah, your 9th house. They were trying to affect your 9th house. Someone could be German. I don't know why I heard German, like German or whatever, or of German descent. But we have intuition and study of religion and philosophy. They were trying to affect your intuition. They were trying to block your intuition. All right, and they also were trying to block you from traveling. Okay, they didn't want you to travel here. 1-1 on my timer. This is also a side note. This could be for someone specific, but if you travel, you could be meeting someone that's divinely meant for you, and they didn't want that to happen. They didn't want you to travel somewhere that you would meet your divine partner. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. We have superficial. Yeah, this is a very superficial energy. All right, they only cared about money, cars, material things. They only cared about what looks on the outer. All right, they didn't realize the true divinity that you hold within yourself. These people don't see it that way. This ex-friend doesn't see it that way. Okay, they could have been trying to just block whatever. This is why they were using all this magic. They wanted to just take a hit on your resources. 144 on my timer. On your just take a hit on everything. Like, this person wanted to take you out, man. They really did. But your ancestors have your back. So your ancestors are like venging for your justice right now, okay? And behind the scenes, like, you have a lot of ancestral protection. All right, you do have a lot of ancestral protection. It's very, very highlighted here, okay? You guys are breaking patterns, breaking generational curses, and this person cannot scam you out of your calling. They can't. You're meant for it. And this is a liar, 222 on my timer. Yeah, this is a liar, pants on fire. This person will lie to get out of anything. All right, this person has been doing a lot of root chakra magic to block your root chakra. Yeah, they know you have a royal aura collective. They know you have pure vibes. They know you guys are go-getters. You guys could be CEOs, business entrepreneurs. You just have good vibes all around. And this person was trying to do a lot to block that, stop that, keep that hidden, break down your spirit, just do a lot of magic over you. This person was just they were karmic as all hell, man. Just a very karmic energy. Just, I don't know, this could have definitely been a karmic, this was a copycat. This person wanted to be you. They literally wanted to be you. They wanted your essence. If they could take your skin and wear it, they would. This is a copycat, like clear as day. And I feel like this person could have been a past life enemy in another life that followed you in this lifetime to try to fulfill some type of, yeah, karmic, I don't know, fulfillment here. But we have full moon energy. They could have been doing full moon rituals. Okay, this person could have been consistently doing this during the full moon, constantly doing the spell work, all this stuff to take from you. All right, 333 on my timer. Yeah, this person thought they were ahead of you, ahead of the game. They thought they can get one on you. Maybe because some people will know your destiny before you know your destiny, or some people will look into things and like spiritually try to bypass things because they know that if they can take it before you, they can try to like, they want to manipulate the universe. They want to manipulate the divine. But God like laughs right in their face and they're like, you think you can manipulate my divine being's plans? Oh, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. All right, New York can be significant. All right, someone could be in New York. Someone could live in New York. You guys could be traveling to New York. And I'm just going to make this a shorter message. This is just going to be a confirmation message. Yeah, you guys are tapped into your Christ consciousness. All right, so you guys are too high vibrational for this person to, you know, affect you negatively, to send these dark energy manipulations your way. Okay, you guys have ascended into the 5D. All right, maybe for a while you guys were still in this 3D mentality, still stuck in the matrix. This person is always going to be stuck in the matrix. Let's just make that clear. You have a cosmic frequency. You're out of this world. Give me more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, This is your higher path. You're in tune with your higher path. You're in your North Node, 4 my timer. You are divinely protected. All right, walk by faith, not by sight. Know that you are elevating as you go along. Okay, you're following your highest purpose. This person doesn't have. They're like lost. They don't have. They're not connected to source. They're not tapped in. They're not a light worker. This is someone who works for demonic forces. And you guys have quantum leaped. You guys are in your new timeline, or North Node. All right, this is, you shifted realities. You're not even in their vibrational frequency. This is why they're like tripping out, because they can't do this. Like, this won't affect you because you've entered a new paradigm. All right, you guys are definitely born to be stars here. All right, your self-expression, your creativity just oozes stardom is what I'm hearing. You just have that star quality, you guys. Something about you. Definitely star seeds I'm talking to. Definitely some star seeds over here. Wow. And someone could be getting investigated right now. I'm telling you, this is bigger than you think. Someone is definitely getting investigated. This is like an investigation. All right, because someone was trying to mess with your North Node, your life here. This person was wearing a mask. I can't, okay, yep. This was a two-faced toxic friend who had a false image. They're pretending. They could be still wearing a mask. And I literally cannot make this up. 555 on my timer. You're going through a huge transformation, because this, I split the deck on this smear campaign. They did everything they could to smear your name, drag you through the mud, drag your reputation through the mud, so you wouldn't be able to get your inheritance that they stole. This was a stolen inheritance that's coming back to you, okay? The divine is blessing you in front of your enemies. The divine is preparing a table in front of your enemies, and they cannot sit there with you. All right, this person who thought that they were doing the most, smearing your name, thinking they were getting away with it because they had all their flying monkeys, a lot of people helping them work with the moon cycles to do this. I'm telling you, the full moon rituals. They had a lot of people helping. All right, a lot of people were in on this. Could have been like a whole community of people, a whole group, a coven, whatever. They were hell-bent on taking your inheritance. Maybe your destiny just seems better than theirs. Maybe your just lifestyle, just they want it. They like, I don't know, but it's not divinely theirs. It's not theirs. They were trying to use you as a sacrifice. Now they're in karmic debt. Okay, now they're in karmic debt because they chose to curse their lineage for doing this. They didn't want to break generational patterns. They didn't want to do the work. Oh, hell no, that was too hard for them to do the work. So they just think taking it from others is just going to do the job. No. They're definitely going to have some payback. The universe wants payback, okay, for what they did. All right, lifetimes of karma. So their kids are going to have karmic debt as well. Yikes. All right, you guys, we seeing 555. I saw 555, so that's confirmation. 666 and 1222. They were sending monitoring spirits your way. All right, if you're seeing some bugs around you, some flies, some gnats randomly, those are monitoring spirits. They're trying to, you know, check in on you or whatever, monitor what you're doing here. All right, they're sending you conflict magic as well. These people are definitely up in arms right now because they're heated that this transformation is still taking place. They couldn't take what's yours. They couldn't steal your inheritance. All right, you guys are the wounded healer. All right, you guys are definitely meant to tap into your wisdom, this ancient wisdom that you have from generations. Okay, you're actually clearing generational karma. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing in this time. All right, in this lifetime, I mean. Okay, you're a shaman. You're able to heal. All right, and these people were siphoning. This is how they were getting away with something here, or trying to like get their own abundance and prosperity through siphoning off of a chosen one's energy. You guys could definitely be chosen ones, okay? And they were siphoning off your energy for quite some time to do this. All right, as you level up, you're finding your soul tribe, okay? So you're connecting with people who are like-minded of you. They could have gone through similar circumstances. They understand what it feels like to be a chosen one, to always be targeted, to always be drained from, always be siphoned off of. And as you ascend, you're going to match with those people on that certain frequency. All right, back of the deck we have, yeah, type of marriage partner you'll seek. So maybe you're going to meet maybe you're going to meet someone who is like-minded to this. Wow, we have a fallen angel. All right, so I feel like someone wanted you to connect with a fallen angel here, okay? But you have allies behind the scenes who have your back here. All right, so maybe someone was just trying to get you to, or this is someone who is a fallen angel, okay? Take what resonates. They wanted 9/11 on my timer. This person wanted to, yeah, this person definitely just wanted, yeah, they're a fallen angel, okay? Or this is like a group of people who are fallen angels here, all right? Because whatever they were doing, they didn't want you to have gratitude. They didn't want you to achieve something here. Stand up for yourself. Stand on business. No, they didn't want that. But you hold the key to something here. You hold the key to the universe as you're going through this level up here. Yeah, Queen of taking on the world. You take on the world one step at a time. I don't know why I'm hearing that Girl Meets World theme song. I feel right, I'm gonna take on the world. Got a page just to turn, I'm saying whoa. I don't even watch that. I don't know why. That was just, okay. Yeah, you're taking focused action. They were trying to use some sort of magic to like block you. They want to keep you stagnant in this energy of like, I don't know where to go. I don't know my focus. I can't take action on what I'm doing, you know, but you are enough. They were trying to cause rejection in your energy as well. They wanted to also make you feel like you weren't enough, trying to like make you feel rejected here. Just we have memory simmer pot. In the whispers of ancient trees, let my memory be as clear as the babbling streams, grounded in the wisdom of the earth. Okay, so yeah, I feel like your memory, you also have like a very good memory. They were trying to do something to block your memory here. All right, or you're just also coming to like terms with who you really are. Like you're remembering who you are at your core. And they didn't want that. They didn't want you to awaken to that. Yeah, you're removing this bad luck. They could have tried to curse you here. All right, we have I let go of what no longer serves, creating room for fresh blessings and opportunities to replace ill fortune as I embrace positive change. This is what they didn't want for you. They didn't want you to remember who you are. 633, I'm 633. Okay, they didn't want you to remember who you are so you wouldn't have this aha moment that you guys, you know, you guys can bring on these blessings. All right, you guys are tapping into positive change. I heard waymaker. You're a waymaker. I heard inspirational too. You guys are very inspirational. We have juniper mugwort spell sachet. Nature's rhythms shape my magic as I harmonize my spells with her guiding pulse, fostering well-being and living relationships, life, and self. So as you remove this bad luck, 1133, someone could have tried to curse your finances, your relationship, like did a lot of death magic on you guys. So you guys would not have like a well-being, like your mental would be all out of sorts. But I feel like you're releasing that, okay, as you embrace this positive change. It's like God is giving you a fresh new lens of life. All right, we have simple salt protection. Yeah, protection. So please protect your space, protect your home, protect your energy. 11:55 on my timer. There's a lot of people wanting to, you know, penetrate it and block you, cause doubts in your energies, illusions, things like that. But we have I release doubts and fears, empowering my confidence and self-belief to rise and forming a protective sanctuary around my home. So 12:12 on my timer. All right, focus on protecting yourself, using some salt baths, okay, doing things to spiritually protect yourself as well. We have protection for self-simmer pots. I walk in the path of integrity with pure intentions and just actions, invoking a shield of protection around me as I hold dear. Also, something you can do to protect your energy is to envision a white light around you as you walk into certain places, so that aura of other people can bounce off back onto them, okay? Because people could be even sending you evil eye through their eyes, all right, through, you know, their words. So if you have like this protective aura around you, that can keep like things at bay, so it doesn't like penetrate your auric field and affect you, because you guys are definitely very sensitive beings, okay? Highly sensitive. Talking to my empaths, my intuitives, who can feel deeply. Yeah. And we look at that. We have Queen of Ancestors. I'm gonna leave it there. Queen of Ancestors. Okay, your ancestors are here. You see, you have that connection. All right, connection to source, connection to your ancestors here. All right, this runs deep here. Yeah, I'm telling you, they didn't want you to go through this self-discovery. They didn't want you to wisen up to who you truly are. All right, your crown chakra could have also, they could have been doing a lot of crown chakra magic to, you know, keep this so you wouldn't awaken to this discovery of who you are. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know. Okay, everything you need to know about me will be in the link in the description below, and if you want to book a personal, also will be in the link in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.